Good afternoon, boys and girls. I hope you're having a lovely day and getting on with all the activities we are setting for you. Hope you're finding it good fun as well. For this afternoon, we're just going to have a look at a bit of artwork, and if I explain what we're going to do through this PowerPoint, you'll be able to see in more detail. Right, we want you to create a seasonal picture. Some of you might have had a go at this already, but we're going to give you another chance to impress us with your artwork. So what we want you to do is this. We're going to try and link our artwork with our English lesson from this morning. This morning we looked at a poem called Season of Trees. Look at the images on the next slide from that poem, and what do you notice about the trees in each part of the poem? How have they changed? Let's look at them together. Now there's the poem from this morning. So this morning you were looking at the rhyming words in the text, but if you look at the pictures of the trees, the first one, the season of spring, you can see nice bright colours. What's it like on the ground below? What are the trees like? And then the picture below in summer. What's the biggest difference there? I'm sure you can spot what the children are doing there. But things change again. Colours change in autumn. If you look at the picture at the top right, leaves are falling from the trees now, but there are other things on the trees that you might notice in autumn as well. But the beautiful colours are very distinctive. And if you look at the final picture, it's pretty much where we are at the moment outside, isn't it, in winter? What are the difference between the trees in winter and the other three seasons? Something quite noticeable. And there's also a picture below of what you can get up to in the winter as well. So we're going to give you a template of 4 blank trees, and I want you to try and have a go at making or drawing me a picture of what the tree would be like in each of the 4 seasons. And I want you to be as creative as you possibly be. So this is what we want you to do again. We want you to create your own seasonal picture using the template in your portfolio. Think about these following bullet points: the amount of leaves on the trees in each season, the colour of the leaves, the buds growing on the branches. What kind of buds might grow on the branches? Look back at that previous picture and see if you can work it out. What the weather would be like in each picture. What would it be like in autumn? What would it be like in winter? Okay, if it's sunshine, it might change what people are doing underneath the tree as well, which is our final bullet point. If it's snow time, I think they were building a snowman. What else could they be doing? Maybe having a snowball fight or something like that. And what effect would the wind have on the trees and other weather conditions? So before you begin, have a look at some of the examples on the final slide, on the next slide. And here's some work that we've taken from the internet, some from other schools. This top one here top left one has been painted, but you can see the definite differences in colours and the amount of leaves on each tree in the different seasons. And the same with this one at the top right. They've actually used it, some craft skills there. They've used tissue paper, cutting out and folding them, rolling them into little balls to make the effect of the different seasons. And the bottom two, we just took these pictures straight from the internet, but you can see the different colours used, and you can really see the difference between the four seasons. Now, in your portfolios, we've put a template of 4 blank trees. Just have a go. You can be as creative as you want. If you've got the facility to print it off, you might want to do something like this one in the top right-hand corner with a bit more craft work. You don't have to use our template. You could draw your own as well. So don't feel that you have to use that one that we provided for you. You can be as creative as you want. And you've got all week to do this activity as well. So don't think you have to do it just in one afternoon. We're going to leave the activity on for the whole week. So take your time and see what you can come up with, and we will award dojos for the best ones that we see. Good stuff. Hope you enjoy.